The Prince Who Did Not Want to Be a Prince by Ángeles Molina Iturrondo. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there was a prince who did not want to be a prince. How boring it is to be a prince, he thought. He spent his days sitting on a purple throne, receiving the people of the kingdom. The people asked for advice when wolves ate their sheep, when their chickens did not lay eggs, and when their pumpkins dried up in the garden. But the prince, who did not want to be prince, dreamed of becoming a dancer in a ballet company on the other side of the world. Sometimes he wanted to become an opera singer, to dress like a Viking and sing in an enormous theater. And become the court painter so that he could paint Chinese murals in the palace of Samarkand. The prince who did not want to be prince dreamed of becoming a sailor to travel the southern seas on a sailing ship. And visit the islands of Micronesia. One day, when the circus visited the kingdom, he rose from the purple throne and announced that he would join it as a juggler. He took off his prince crown, kissed the queen, and hugged the king, then left with the circus for the other side of the world. In the circus, he became the best juggler. He danced with the best ballet company. He sang opera dressed as a Viking and traveled the southern seas to visit the islands of Micronesia. But one day, the prince who did not want to be prince missed his soft bed. The people of the kingdom and the king and the queen sitting on their purple thrones. When the circus came back to the kingdom, the prince, who now wanted to be a prince, said farewell to the jugglers, the dancers, and the opera singers, and decided never again navigate the southern seas. Once again, he donned his prince's crown, kissed the queen, and hugged the king. Then he took his seat on the purple throne to receive the people of the kingdom, who returned to ask for advice when the wolves devoured the sheep, when their chickens did not lay eggs, and when their pumpkins dried up in the garden. The end. The Prince Who Did Not Want to Be a Prince by Ángeles Molina Iturrondo. Illustrations by Nivea Ortiz Montañez.